Cleveland, the Browns will try to make the playoffs without four wide receivers, including Jarvis Landry, along with their starting middle linebacker and his likely replacement, because of a positive COVID-19 test and subsequent contact tracing. Cleveland's game against the New York Jets will be played as scheduled, an NFL spokesman said. The stunning news for the Browns 10-4 came as the team was preparing to fly to the New York area. The flight was delayed more than 4 hours, and potentially lock up its first postseason berth since 2002, the league's longest drought. Starting linebacker B.J. Goodson was the first to be placed on the COVID-19 list after he tested positive. Then, after the team completed contact tracing, Landry and fellow receivers Rashard Higgins, Donovan Peoples-Jones and KhaDarel Hodge also were placed on the list, knocking them out of the game. Rookie linebacker Jacob Phillips, who may have started for Goodson, is also out. The losses leave quarterback Baker Mayfield without most of his top targets. Landry, who has never missed a game in his 7 seasons, leads the team with 67 catches for 789 yards in the absence of Odell Beckham Jr., who suffered a season-ending knee injury October 25. Per league rules, Goodson will miss Sunday's game, and the January 3 matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers is also in question. The league says any player testing positive has to stay out at least 10 days before being eligible to return. Of course, that also depends on the player's health. The Browns elevated wideouts Jamarcus Bradley and Derrick Willies from the practice squad along with linebacker Montrel Meander. While the passing game could suffer, the Browns have one of the league's best running attacks, and coach Kevin Stefanski likely will lean on Nick Chubb 931 yards, and Kareem Hunt 793, against the Jets 1-13, who stunned the Los Angeles Rams last week. Cleveland got some good news as starting rookie left tackle Jedrick Wills was activated Saturday from the COVID-19 list after being placed there Thursday because of close contact with a person outside the team. Wills never tested positive. After learning of Goodson's result, the Browns delayed their flight for contact tracing. Players were told to stay home until the tracing was finished. Goodson has done a nice job solidifying Cleveland's linebacking core after the team chose not to re-sign veterans Joe Schobert or Christian Kirksey. Goodson has started all 14 games and been credited with 91 tackles, 59 solo, made 2 interceptions and provided leadership. He's definitely the emotional leader of the defense, Stefanski said after a win this month over Tennessee. You hear him before you see him. He rallies the guys at practice and during the games. He's making big plays in these ballgames to help us win. With Goodson and Phillips out, linebacker Mack Wilson likely will get more snaps after being benched last week.